No matter what I do,
Oh, hey girl, how you smelling today? You guys, I have 5 fragrances that I have not been able to put down for the month of November. Let's hope and pray that for the month of December, I switch it up because I have been hooked. I tell you, hooked on these fragrances. The last one, you're going to be like, are you for real? And I'm going to tell you, yes, I'm for real. And I'm going to need all of the we'll get to that, okay? But before I start, I did make a video on this look. In case you guys want to see, it's going to come out tomorrow, okay? So let's go ahead and start. Bam! This is Joe Malone, Myrrh, and Tonka. Wah, wah, wah. Hold on, girl. This one has me in a chokehold, okay? This fragrance is so sexy, but in such a different and unique way. This is that type of fragrance that you need for it to settle down on your skin. You need for the dry down to happen. In my ignorant time of my being, I said that if you don't like a fragrance in initial spray, you don't have to wait for the dry down. No, I have learned that if you kind of like it, let it settle on your skin and wait for the dry down. If you straight up don't like the dry down, then bitch, toss that fragrance or give it away or sell it. Yeah, ya tu sabes. Anyways, this is one of those. This is a fragrance that I did like when I sprayed it, but when you spray it, you're like, what the hell? Like, what in the world of fragrances is going on? Because it's Myrrh and Tonka, and the prominent note is the myrrh, okay? But wait a minute. The dry down is the tonka bean. It's vanilla. It's creamy. But at the same time, this fragrance smells like it was made for a man. And somebody came up with the concoction. They're like, ting, ting, ting. Let's put the tonka bean and let's put some vanilla. And let's put some, I don't know what this has. Okay, girl. I don't know what it has. But all I can tell you is that this fragrance is so extremely sexy. I don't wear it alone though. I always pair it up with something else. But this is like the base of sexiness. And this is date night approved. Oh my gosh. And the longevity and the projection on this fragrance is crazy. It's so good. It is one of the best of Joe Malone, I feel. And girl, if you want to buy the big bottle, your man can wear this. You know what? I have not had my husband try this out, but I bet you this is fire. This would be fire on him. I bought this fragrance because of Marie. What's her name? Peyton Marie, okay? Yeah. Just by looking at Peyton, the girl looks like she smells good. Another influencer that I think that smells good just by looking at her is Jemima. So Miss Jemima, she looks like she smells fire. Who else? Well, we'll think about it and we'll come back, okay? All right. And then following that, yeah. I know, girl. It is Replica by the Fireplace. This is a hate for my family. This is a hate for a lot of people that actually smell it. This is not the good thing about these type of fragrances, that a lot of people hate them, including myself. I hated it. I couldn't stand it. I didn't understand why anybody would want to smell like burning wood and like a fireplace. I get it, boo-boo. But this on your skin is another one, okay, that transforms, that's just like, okay, I didn't like it, but bitch, this is becoming sexy. Now, do I think it's the most sexiest fragrance ever? No. But since it's really cold outside, sometimes you just want to have like a warm, cozy, hugging fragrance that, you know, that just gives you comfort, right? So this fragrance, I have a funny story on it. My mom said that I smelled so good. Now, let's all remember that your skin chemistry with the fragrance is a whole different shebang. Oh, baby. Okay, anyways. It's a whole different shebang. Your skin might smell different than mine, right? So my mom was like, oh my God, you smell so good. She grabs this fragrance. She sprays it all over her skin. And she is literally nauseated by the way how she smells. So it's not for everybody, of course. And then not only that, okay, but the baby, my baby, she didn't even want to hug my mom because, it's obvious, a child is acting, she's rejecting you. She didn't like the way my mom smelled at all. So my mom was like, Erica, please don't wear that nasty fragrance around me ever again. But then she forgot that she liked the way I smell. It just didn't smell good. But this is Replica by the Fireplace, in case I didn't say it. This fragrance is so unique. It's so spicy. It's not all that sexy in my book or in my husband's book, but it's a very cozy, warm, perfect for winter. Perfect for winter. Another thing that I knew that that I think, right, is that if you actually do wear your fragrances in the wrong time of season, you might be turned off by them, like absolutely turned off, because it wasn't the time for them to shine, okay? I'm just saying that, okay? Nolita. Wait. Okay, this is one that I want to smell sexy. I want to smell girly. I want to smell feminine. I want to smell like, I want to exude some sex appeal. I want to walk by and I want to steal some. Oh my gosh, she smells so good. That's this. This is Nolita. This smells like, we're going to pretend like that didn't happen, boo. This smells like Bombshell. It's fruity. It's fresh. It's kind of in the realm of Chance de Chanel. It's so sexy. It is the sister of Bombshell, like the sister that has her life straightened out. Bombshell is like that party girl, okay? She's still in her party. She's still in her 20, 21, 22, 23, she's still partying. She's having fun. I don't know what she'd be doing at college, and she's crazy. She's crazy. Okay. She's a party girl. This one, she's still a party girl, right? But she had 1 child or 2 children, 6 children. She had her children, and she still wants to be sexy. She's still playful. She still likes to wear cute clothes and look good. And I don't know. This is sexy. This is a hitter. I get compliments. Very sexy. A very, very, very fruity, fresh fragrance with tons of character, with tons of, it lasts on your skin. No, I'm sorry. It doesn't last that long on your skin. It lasts on your clothes and on your hair. You will be smelling it. But if you do the mistake of only putting this on your skin, you're going to be you're going to be like, girl, no. So, to me, Nolita is a heavy hitter, and every feminine woman who loves smelling sexy and fruity and girly needs this in their collection. And bitch, I have not been able to put this down. I hate that I haven't been able to put it down. Okay, that was number 4. 4, I think it was. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys this combination. No, that was 3, right? This is 4. This is the combination I've been wearing. The only reason I don't pull up on Kayali Vanilla 28, it's because I don't want to finish it yet. So this one actually smells, this is Madagascar Vanilla from Nest. This is an oil that I've been wearing constantly with the lotion of Bum Bum, the coral color one. Oh my gosh, this has a green note to it that's very interesting. This one, it's not purely vanilla, right? It's not pure sugar. It's not pure creaminess and vanilla. It's not like that. This has a little green note. It smells niche. So I don't know if you guys know that I said this before, but every niche fragrance that I smelled has a distinct note to it. And this has that. So this makes it a little bit higher quality. It smells really nice actually on my skin. And I get tons of compliments, okay? So tons of compliments by my man. That's my most important compliment, right? Anyways, Madagascar Vanilla, I pair it up with anything and everything, and I think that this has been changing the game. Now, I need a better oil, y'all, because although I love the way this smells, although I love it doesn't project, it doesn't, if I wear this on its own, I'm just like, bitch, where are you? Where is you? It's not that much of a killer that I would be like, I need this in my collection immediately. Let me tell you something, girlfriend. If another oil comes along and it's a little bit more long lasting than this one, I'd be like, bitch, you never in my collection again. Yeah, I would toss this. No, I wouldn't toss it. I would use it all the way up. But the perfume in it is not as strong as I thought and I would like it to be. I thought it was going to be stronger than a body lotion, but it's a little bit less than a body lotion. I don't know if you know what I mean, but that's what I mean. Okay. All right. You guys saw this in my hand, but this is vanilla wood. This is from the Seven Virtues. This has a very similar note. It smells similar to the oil. Very, very, very similar, you guys. This is a sugary vanilla, woody. Oh my God. This is fire. That's all I can say. That this is so delicious. This is a very unique vanilla. There's so many different vanillas, you guys, that we just don't have enough chang, and we ain't got like, girl, give me all the vanillas that there's out there. There's only one vanilla I do struggle with, and that has to be the one back there. The one, let me show it to you. This is a vanilla, okay? The only vanilla that I find that I struggle with a little bit, it's this one. And this is Hillier Cologne Vanille Incense. Okay, this vanilla, if you guys can see, I don't really pick it up because there is a green citrusy note in there. And it's kind of, let me say something that I did. I think that that's what turned me off, okay? So I had some of those oil infuser things, and then I spray this on there so my whole room would smell like this, and indeed it did, okay? It smelled just like this, but I was just coming off of my pregnancy, and it turned me the fuck off. I was like, this is disgusting. So then after that, after like my hormones came a little bit more normal, I still have a little struggle wearing this one because of the citrusy note on it. I don't know if you guys pick up the citrus. Let me know, but this is not in it. I'm just saying that there's so many vanillas, but this is one that I just can't get with it. Okay? Can't get jiggy with it. So this is fire. This is my top vanillas. One of them is Vanilla 28, of course. But I haven't been using it all that often. Why? Because I don't want to finish it, bitch. Because I love it that much. Yes. So Vanilla Woods, go smell it at Sephora, and then you can, Vanilla Woods, go smell it at Sephora, and then you can tell me what's up, girl. What's up? What's up? All right? Okay. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Erica, are you kidding me? I know. Am I kidding myself? No. Okay. Charlie, I can explain. Okay? I can explain. Y'all. First impressions, I've always said first impressions suck. Whether you barely get a fragrance and then supposedly you fall in love with it and then you wear it and you know that there's something about it that you can't stand, right? This was the opposite. Now, let me get into it. This is Kayali Vanilla Royale, Sugar Patchouli, okay? Let me get into it. What had happened was that when I smelled it, I was expecting a Vanilla 28. That's what I was expecting. What I think that happened was there was bad advertising for this, okay? This is on its own fragrance. If it would not be compared to Vanilla 28, I would have been like, oh, wow, this is good. But since I was expecting Vanilla 28, I was let down. But bad advertising, y'all. Just let me say something. After that day, I started trying it out because when I was smelling it in my first impression, there was vanilla in the background, but its own unique vanilla, its own spicy. This is a spicy, super sweet, which in the opening, when you smell it like this, it doesn't smell sweet at all. It smells the initial spray is very off-putting. off-putting, kind of like Joe Malone. That's why I wore Joe Malone, and then I was like, wait a minute, if that is Joe Malone, then let me try this one out, right? So I started wearing it days after, and when I had my husband, right? You guys saw that little clip. Anyways, when my husband smelled this, he smelled it like this. He smelled it on my wrist. I was so afraid of spraying it all over my skin, all over my body, and actually trying it out. So I had sprayed it right here, and it was too strong. I think it was too strong for his nose. The oud, or the spicy patchouli, was just like overpowering everything, right? He said it was nasty. He couldn't stand it. Till this day, he kind of struggles a little, but bitch, girl, I love it. Oh my God, I love it. And I'm not just saying that. Imagine that Kayali was like, can you guys imagine that Mona Katan, she was like, I hate your review. Give a better review, and then I will put you on the PR. And then I'd be like, okay, no, this is true shit. This is real shit. She has never contacted me. But anyways, back to the fragrance, y'all. First, I kept saying it in my video. This is first impression, y'all. This is first impression. This is straight up like a review. All right. And this is straight up what I feel now. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, spicy, patchouli-ish, oud-ish, Middle Eastern vanilla. This is one that you have to try out. You have to wear it. Another thing is that it's only for winter, like cold. My house inside right now, okay, bitch, my house is like 60, 50 something. For us, it's cold. So it's super cold. My skin feels cold. I feel cold. I get shivers. I've been trying this in the dead cold, and this is acting very different. When my skin, when it's hot out, when it's warmer, when my house is warmer, my skin kind of projects more of the patchouli in the oud. And that's what I think that my husband wasn't liking. So it has gotten colder up in here, right? Up in Vegas. So I've been trying it out. A little bit goes a long way too, which I love. It has such a expensive note to it. Now, I still stand by that is a very mature fragrance. A lot of, maybe back then, me back then 2-3 years ago, I would have been like, hell no. But bitch, I am changing. My nose has been changing. I am a little over of the super sweet notes. It's super sweet fragrances, and I am more into the oud fragrances. I am more into this has to be my favorite fragrance for the month of November. I didn't even pull it out, did I? Oh my gosh. Duh. Anyways, this has to be one of my favorite of all time winter fragrances. This is Gentle Fluidity Gold. This is in the same realm. These are boozy fragrances. These are fragrances that make you smell elevated. They make you smell expensive. They make you smell mature. It's taken the whole girl away. It is maturity, sexy, umped. You are umped up. You know what I mean? So I forgot to bring this out with a bitch. Just so it wasn't 5. It was 6. Okay, it was 6. Just let's leave it at that. So 6. Gentle Fluidity Gold, elevated. This is the same thing, okay? But what I do have to say is that I feel, and what I do have to say is that I kind of feel like it had a bad advertisement saying that it was compared to Vanilla 28. Now, you do get Vanilla 28, but not in that playful, young, easygoing. No, bitch, no. This is a hard. This one is sexy, elevated, expensive, you know? So, yeah, guess what? I ended up buying the bottle. Yes, so the bottle's coming. The bottle's coming, okay? So that is what it is, y'all. And these are the fragrances I have been loving for the month of November. And I think it's going to fall all the way down to the month of December because the cold days are coming, baby. So yeah, that is that. Guys, this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. See you on the next one. Besitos a ti.